What age do you think is a good age to lose your virginity? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. And as y'all see by the title, we're gonna be doing a girl talk, and I got Kendall with me. So we literally Kendall found a couple of questions for us to talk about in this girl talk video, and hopefully we can give y'all some advice. So yeah.
Okay, so first question is advice for confidence.
I would say don't listen to what other people say. Like, just don't listen to other people's opinion for like when it comes to confidence.
Yeah, just know your worth. And honestly, everybody is beautiful in their own way. And like she said, don't listen to nobody else. Like if somebody call you ugly, like
if you know you're not ugly,
exactly,
then don't trip about it. The next one is, have you ever been in love? Me personally, I would say no. Like, I've never been in love with nobody.
Well, yeah, I have. Well, I would say that even though like the relationship ain't last for that long.
Yeah, I have been in relationships, but like I wouldn't consider myself like in love. Like, I don't know.
Wait, actually, no, I haven't.
I've been in relationships, but I wouldn't consider being in love, because obviously if we was in love, we would have never broke up. And yeah.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Yeah. The next one is, what is the best piece of advice you've been given? I think like the most important advice, what probably that I've been told, is like, just don't care about what other people say. Like, you know, like if you know, then you know, but like just don't listen to other people. I couldn't really say the best though.
The best advice I've got, usually my dad gives me like a lot of advice, like when we're like with him. He usually just, it's a new topic every day, just talking about life. So it's a lot, but I'll probably say like when he talk about, cause he talk about like relationships a lot, and like
I feel like that's every parent though.
Yeah.
Well, if they know. But
yeah. And what you should and shouldn't go for. So I'll say like his advice on that, like, definitely opens my eyes. How do you cheer yourself up?
I would probably say, if I want to cheer myself up, baby, I'm looking in the mirror. And yeah, I'm just looking in the mirror, being myself. And I just, you know, yeah. Or I make some TikToks, just of myself, getting lit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say the same thing, and like getting cute or whatever. And also food, like, oh my god, my attitude would change after food.
And yeah, getting cute just helps a little. So the next one is, do you think money can buy happiness? Yes, like money does buy happiness. Like, I don't even know why you put that on there. Yes, money does buy happiness. Like, I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah, I think money buy happiness too.
Cause like, if you think about it, other people have different ways of getting their happy, and money is one of them. It's like,
that's like, I would say not like 100%, but yeah, I definitely think money do buy happiness.
It's a main part.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I would say. I don't know.
Because you know, you buy yourself things you want.
Yeah. Like, if you buy yourself something, you're treating yourself, you're making yourself, yeah.
How do you deal with criticism?
Criticism? I mean, if it's like criticism to like work on myself, I listen to it. Like, I'm not gonna be like I don't want to hear that, like have an attitude about it. Like, if it's criticism on what I can do, like, to fix myself, then I'll listen and stuff like that. So,
yeah. But if it's like some negative criticism,
yeah,
no, like I just ignore that. Like, I know, you know, ignore that.
Next one is overcoming a heartbreak. Does it mean like how to overcome heartbreak, or like how to
like,
overcome?
Yeah.
I don't really know. I would say like, I don't know, just focus on yourself. Like after a heartbreak, just focus on yourself. And
Yeah, I say the same thing, and just like don't be in a rush to jump into another relationship.
Yeah.
Just to have somebody, because no,
That's
it.
you basically using them
Yeah.
to get over that person.
Y'all not in no competition to see who get in the next relationship. Just focus on yourself, and I also feel like hanging with like close friends more and like going out with them could get your mind off some stuff. So yeah, you don't gotta be taken just to overcome a heartbreak, because no, that's not how that works.
Exactly.
Thoughts on toxic relationships?
Toxic relationships. Also toxic relationships. It depends. Like, I don't know if y'all talking about the Blueface and Krishan toxic. That's a different. That's a different story. But like toxic relationships. Okay, you can have your moments, but of like being toxic, but do not make that like your whole relationship, because obviously the relationship is not going to work out if it's just toxic. And me personally, I've been in a toxic relationship, and no, it just wasn't, never again. Like, it was just a lot. It drains you. Like, yeah, it drains you a lot, and then you just get annoyed, you stop caring, and yeah, it's just not good for you or your relationship at all. So I
feel like that's you basically putting the other person before yourself, because you're trying to make them
happy or something.
Yeah, so no. I mean, a little toxic, not that bad, but like not too much.
Yeah, do not make that being toxic your whole relationship. And some people have the mentality of like being toxic is okay.
Exactly.
But like in reality, like, okay, you can have your moments, but no. The next one is, what are you most attracted to in another person? Okay, people probably say it's not the looks. Like, they probably wouldn't say it's because of the looks, it'll be personality. But like, okay, yeah, I understand that. Like, your personality can be cool, but I just feel like if you don't look, I mean, like, your personality, yeah, like, it depends on personality, but at the same time, I'm not dating nobody that looks so nice. Like, no.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah, I'll say face, and I like height and personality. That's yeah,
that'd be the main thing. The height, and it really just be the height and like looks and personality. Like, those are the three main things.
If you ugly, no, if you fine and you got a bad personality, then no.
That's just no.
But yeah, first I look at the face and then get to know you, and if I don't like your personality, then
What's the next?
What makes a strong relationship?
Me personally, I wouldn't know. I just don't know what to tell you on this one.
I say communication, definitely. That's like a big factor.
Yeah,
right,
I say that too.
Yeah, communication and honesty.
Cause y'all be liars. Like, what do y'all be lying for? That's what I hate.
Especially when we already know.
That's the worst part. Like, why lie to me
proof
when I already know?
No, I got proof. I always got proof.
Exactly. I keep a couple screenshots now.
Exactly.
I'm always screenshotting. So the next one is 5 turn-offs and 5 turn-ons. I'm gonna start off first. 5 turn-offs. Definitely the way somebody dresses. Like, I don't want to say I'm gonna judge you by the way you dress, but like, I want somebody that can match my flaws. So like, definitely that. Wait, is that turn off or turn on? I don't know.
Turn off.
Yeah, if you can't dress, that's a turn off. Like if you're not respectful, that's a turn off, definitely, because like it's really all about the respect part too. Another one, I don't know. I would say, like, I don't want to say when they play too much, but like, you know when somebody joke, but like it don't be funny, like it like gets you. Like I don't like that. I don't know what that's called, but I don't like that. And I don't really have 5. Them the only ones I got. Like I can't think of no more.
What about you? My turnoffs is not respectful, dirty,
do not be dirty. That's trifling. Like
exactly.
Oh my god.
Too toxic. Too toxic. Like literally just get mad over the littlest things.
Yeah, that's
what else? I feel like another one of my turnoffs like recently is definitely how you dress. Was that 4?
I think.
Yeah, I guess. What's one more?
Oh, I got one. The turn off for me is the late response.
Oh yeah,
the late
that
response,
yeah,
bro. The late response.
Cause you know dang well you see my text.
Exactly.
You just choose.
Okay, and at that, if it's the late response and you're doing something, or like you're busy and you don't have time to talk, just communicate that. Like, see, it's all about the communication. Because if you communicate that, then it wouldn't have even been a problem. So 5 turn-ons. 5 turn-ons is you can dress, you know, like up to par. What else? I like somebody that, like, you know, when they hype you up, like, you know, like give you compliments. That's a turn on. And I would say, like, what is another one? I don't know. I can't think like on the spot. I should have looked at these before, but I can't really think on the spot. What are you,
I would say high hair. Oh my god, hair. Athletes. We got athletes. You got athletes, that's wrong.
Like if you have something going for yourself,
yeah, that's a turn on. Yeah. Like you don't have to be an athlete, but yeah, if you're not just in the house playing the game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Me and Kendall hate.
Yeah, I hate that
like
so much. Like every time I call you and you playing the game.
Like go do something with your life. Get up.
And then another one. What's another one? Like she said, hyping you up. Well, yeah.
Compliments.
Said compliments. Respect. And constantly wanting to talk to me. Constantly texting me, blowing my phone up. All that. Calling me out the blue. All that.
Yeah. Advice on negative friends or people. Got a lot to say about this one now. Advice on negative people, friends, whatever. Like, even, okay, especially close friends. Close friends would be the hardest people to cut out your life, but at the same time, like, if somebody's doing something that you don't like or like that you find weird, like either try to address it to them if it's like, if you know that's like a person you would probably like to keep in your life, but try to like communicate the issue or whatever. And like just negative people, I would just say cut them out your life, because what are you being negative for? Like, you know,
negative friends, they're not your friends.
Exactly.
At all. I definitely experienced something like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Just like a whole bunch of negative comments for no reason at all. And yeah, had to cut that person off, but yeah, they're not your friends.
And sometimes you don't even have to explain yourself to them. Just like distance yourself from them and just not talk to them. And then however they feel, that's however they feel. But at the same time, like, they made you feel a type of way, so it's whatever.
Self-care advice.
Self-care advice. I don't know, just treat yourself a lot, I guess. Is that like self-care?
Yeah.
Treat yourself. What else? What else is self-care? Oh, what about you?
Like she said, treat yourself. Take care of yourself. Don't like just lay in the bed all day. And this kind of goes back to relationships. Like, you don't have to be in a relationship just to you know, have a happy life. You know, you gotta love yourself first. And yeah, just hygiene, make sure it's like perfect.
Yeah, just keep yourself together.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I would say self-care is. What age do you think is a good age to lose your virginity? I feel like there really is no age, like, and I feel like a lot of people rush to do something like they wasn't ready for, like they were peer pressure. So me personally, I really don't think there's like an age. Like, it's just whenever you're ready, like whenever you feel comfortable with yourself to do those things. So yeah,
I would say, you know, the same thing. Like, just make sure it's not with the wrong person.
definitely. But like, I mean, at the same time, you'll really never know if that person is right for you. But like, I just feel like just don't do it until
Yeah, just like if you in a new relationship and it's only been like a couple months, that don't mean that's the right person at all. Like,
I get that.
just wait a while.
Yeah, wait till you know. Like, when you know, like, you might love this person, blah blah blah, but wait till you know and like you're comfortable with that person. And yeah, so I would say there's no age for them, just when you're ready and when you're comfortable.
What age is a good age to get in a relationship?
I would say, I don't want to say like my age, but like, shoot, I don't know. You could be, I wouldn't say younger than, I don't know. I would say like in your teens, definitely in your teens. Like,
yeah, in your teens.
That's, I really couldn't put an age on it, but like definitely in your teens. And sometimes people, it don't even be like a relationship, like, because it's kids. Like, we're kids at the end of the day, so like, I really don't know what to say. The next one is, what's your love language? My love languages is, I don't know, like when you show you care or something, like when you show, I just like when people show stuff. Like, do not tell me, like, show me. Like, I like that, like apply the pressure, you know?
Yeah, when you show you care. And I like gifts.
Yeah,
gifts once in a while. You don't gotta buy me gifts like a lot, but like definitely flowers. Yeah, flowers would do it.
Like, y'all be acting like y'all can't buy no flowers.
Exactly.
They is cheap.
Exactly.
They don't even gotta be the expensive, nice ones. Like, you can literally go to the grocery store. Like, y'all be acting like y'all can't buy no flowers or nothing.
Exactly. Like, that's so cool.
How do you feel about the talking stage? I don't make it out of them. So I definitely don't make it out the talking stages, but really the talking stage, I think is like, I think it's a good thing though, because you get to like know them more, like you get to understand them, and like that's how you know if that's the person you really want to be with. So like, I feel like talking stages are good, and then like they're good not to rush into things too at the same time.
Yeah, I definitely think it's good, and you at least sometimes, well, I'm not gonna say like our age you should be loyal, and well, it depends on the person.
Yeah,
but Definitely when you're like older, you definitely should be loyal in a talking stage. But yeah, it gives you a chance to get to know that person, and like you said, not rush into things, because rushing into things,
yeah, and
you just be in a relationship not knowing who they are.
Yeah, and being loyal in the talking stage, I wouldn't say not to be loyal, but
well, yeah, actually, you don't have to be loyal.
like if you feel like that's the person, like
yeah,
you should be loyal to them, then you do that. But like sometimes people not worth it.
Yeah.
So that really just depends on how you feel.
I agree on that. Actually, you should actually have, at least somebody else, just in case someone don't work out.
Yeah.
Have options. How do you feel about cheaters?
Like what is the point? What was your motive? What was the reason for you cheating? Like, I don't get the point of cheating. Like, okay, maybe if it's like an issue in a relationship, you could communicate the problems. You don't have to always go and cheat on somebody. Like, communicate. Like, that's y'all problem. Y'all don't communicate, so y'all think y'all just can go cheat on somebody, and that don't make it no better. Cause now, like, it just don't make it no better. And I don't like cheaters. Cause what are you cheating for?
Yeah, ain't no point in getting no relationship if you're gonna cheat.
Definitely.
And if you cheat, no,
And
done it.
like I'd rather somebody break up with me before they cheat on me.
Exactly. Like you just disrespecting me right there. And if you say you love
no, like you're a
that
liar.
person, like why would you cheat on them?
Exactly.
Knowing that's gonna hurt them. Like no, you do not love me if you just cheated on me. Like what can I?
Especially like the manipulators, they'll like they'll preach loving you, but they'll go cheat.
Exactly.
Do not like that. Next one is what to do when someone is wanting you to do something you don't want to do. But like they mean like no means no. Like if they say no, like what to do? Okay, wait. Let me make sure I'm reading this right. You don't want to do. I just feel like they should respect what you're saying. Like if you don't want to, then no. Like just no means no. I feel like, especially with a whole bunch of females. So y'all need to learn how to say no.
Yeah, no means no. If she don't want to do it and you see that she don't want to do it, then
just
don't pressure her anymore. If she already said no, then no. Like no.
I don't understand that. Like just leave it alone.
How many chances do you think a person should give?
I feel like you should give, I don't want to say you should give a person one chance, but I feel like 2 is at the most. Like, okay, if I give you another chance and you mess up again, then it's just over. But like at the same time, what are you messing up for in the first place? Like, why am I giving you another chance in the first place? It shouldn't even be that. So yeah.
Yeah, I'll say 2, but it really depends on what you did.
Yeah, that too.
If you cheated, no. That's one chance.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, you done lost your chances. Just get out my face, like no. But if that really depends on what it is. But if you mess up one time, you get one more chance, and that's just that.
Next one is what makes you believe that you're ready for a relationship. You go first.
Yeah, honestly, I just say once you have love for yourself, yeah, and just honestly, just wait until somebody just come past. Like just don't really rush.
Yeah, don't rush into nothing. Don't be just trying to mess with people. But I just feel like wait until you find the right person. Like if you find the right person, you feeling them, like, and you're mentally good, you straight, like, and y'all connected on that level, then yeah, it really just depends on the person though. And the last question is, how do you feel about your boyfriend having a best friend? That's like a lot of how do I say it? like that's a lot of people opinions on it. Like a lot of people have different opinions on that question, but I feel like that boys have, I mean, my boyfriend, or I don't have a boyfriend, but my boyfriend, if my boyfriend had a best friend, a girl best friend, like didn't like girl wise,
Yeah.
so like if my boyfriend had a girl best friend, and like sometimes, okay, people nowadays, you can just tell, like you can spot a best friend coming to a relationship. Like sometimes you can just tell, especially nowadays, like I can tell. So if I'm catching them vibes, then I'm just no. But like other than that, like I mean, it's cool if y'all not yet, but like if I'm peeping it's something, then no.
As long as she know her place, and
if she know her place,
Yeah.
and she respecting your relationship, then
that's fine. But you know, if you flirting with my boyfriend, and I don't have a boyfriend, but if you flirting with him, that's no. It's either you cut her off, or we done.
Or we done.
And if you flirt with her, no, I'm done.
You can just have her. Like
Yeah, you could have her, cause like, what's the point? And if it's a new best friend while we in a relationship, and this my best friend out of nowhere,
I feel like
no.
Yeah, if you
That's
just
not
getting
it.
a best friend and get a best friend,
Yeah,
if
no.
it's not like somebody I feel like best friends are okay if they're like somebody you knew before me,
Yeah, exactly.
or like you have a past with,
Yeah.
and like it's really all about the respect for that, about that person, and if they respect your relationship or not. So
Yeah, but if it's a new best friend
no,
that you just met,
cause that mean like I'm supposed to be your best friend and you want another person.
that
like,
too,
no.
though. Like, you honestly shouldn't have no best friend. Like,
Exactly.
I'm your best friend.
Definitely. But that was all our questions on our girl talk, and I hope that we helped y'all and gave y'all advice. I hope we did, because I feel like we did good.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell, and make sure y'all tune in for the next video. Ugh.